There it is. Here's my donor car. Got some nice seats in it. So I'm here to pull these seats out. They've been sitting there for a while, but they're in very good condition. And I can't get the circuit to power up for the seat, so I'm running it directly back and forth. Is the green plug, and depending on how you put the polarity in, it determines which way it's going to move back and forward. So I brought a battery here and a wire, but first I took this bolt out. I was able to get to that one. I should be able to get to this one. I just got to get this off of here, and then I'll go ahead and move the seat forward and get back there, remove the other two bolts and pull the seat out. Then it'll be easy to get to that seat. Less stuff in the way. So I have the wire taped onto the terminals here, and running over here, and I'm going to show you what I do, how I'll be doing it. But I can't be doing it with one hand, man. Alright. I can't do this with one hand. I don't have a tripod with me. So I'm gonna flip it around and stick the wires in the back side of it. Then I'll be able to control the seat. Well, actually, that's direct to the motor. The motor will just actuate. So let me move the seat back first. Shit, upside down. I'll move the seat back first. Okay, the side piece pops off. And you can slide this out, and there's the bolt right there. Let's get it. Okay, maybe you can see it now. The green plug. My goal is to move the seat forward all the way. There it is. There it is, all the way forward. Now for this side, I may have to move the back of the seat up as well. It's another one of these plugs. As you see, the green goes to the back and forth motor. These three, maybe four. I know that these three plugs right here they go directly to the motors. So if you want to move the seat, tap into one of those. Alright, so let me move the seat back so I get to the front mounts. Let's see. Let's move it backwards. I don't know if this is the right way. Oh, this is forward. So then you swap it. It's best to have a very small gauge wire, or if you have some pins or something you can stick in there. It's going back. Okay. Now this. Maybe I got this off. I don't know if it's the right way, but basically make sure this is unclipped. Kind of forced it out this way. It was tight on the inside here. The outside moves easily. The inside seems to be the tight one all the time. Another bolt. Loose. Now I'm gonna hit one of these other motor connections and see which one brings the seat forward. Oh, neither one of these move the back forward or back. Must be one of these other ones, but it's bundled in there, so I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm just gonna move it forward and get the seat out by way of the green plug. Green plug. Here we go. Lightweight. Moving forward. So I can't open these back doors for some reason. They're both locked, even though if it's unlocked. Still can't open these doors. So I'm gonna have to crawl in the back seat. Take care of business in the back seat, you know what I'm saying? Get this shit out of here. Yeah. It's time to get up in the back seat. All right. Bolts, bolt, bolt, and bolt. Bolts out, bolts out. Now for the seat belt mounts, you can pull this off here. You just see it's a bunch of snaps, so it just pops right off. There's the bolt. Same size as the others. Okay, now I have everything loose. I realize I need to move it back because it's forward on the track. I need to center it on the track so it's not as wide and I can pull it out. Got one side out. Now these back seats, you just loof or ignore that shit. If you want to steal somebody's back seat, you do it in like a minute. 20 seconds. For the seat belts, boom, boom, bam, pow. Same size. Okay, so I have all these out, all the bolts out. Now I just go to the back in the trunk, and there's some snaps in the back. In addition to the bolts that were for the seat belts, there's two smaller ones under here as well. All right, now I'm going to take out the carpet. There's two 10mm nuts in here I got to take out. And there's two on the side near the front. All right, I have the center console out and the parking brake unit out. I should be able to pull this carpet out now. Okay. I'm at the point where everything is loose and removed. The only problem I have is this dash. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut it with a razor. we won't see it when the carpet's installed, of course. And we'll cut it down the middle here, and then on the side over here, and pull it out from one side. Because screw taking all this off, it's a lot. So yeah, that's where I cut it. It's where it's tucked in underneath the dash, so you don't even see it. It's mine. It's mine now. We'll go ahead and wash this carpet real good. The quick and easy approach is to cut the carpet out. I'm cutting around all this stuff because I don't want to take it all out. I've done that in the past and it's just a pain in the ass. So I cut it. As long as it's, there's a trim that covers it anyway. The center console will cover it, so it's not like you're going to see any cuts. So I'm going to throw this in right there and then hit that last section. And I can start throwing the seats back in and stuff. Well, I'll throw the center console back in with a new one, the black one here. And then I'll throw my stuff back in. There it is, 3/4 of the way done. One more piece here and I'll be done. Right here, there's a little plastic cap you pop off, and then there's a Allen key. You lift it up and pull it out, and you should be able to unplug it on the side there. For this bracket, there's two Phillips screw heads. Of course, the handle as well, and it comes off. There's a slit here already to allow the wire to pass through. Now I should be able to pull the carpet out. Let's see. Pop the hood at the same time. And that's it. Something's hung up? No? Yeah? Oh, duh. I gotta push this wire through. The wire for the pedal. Needs to be, there's a slot. The wire for the pedal, need to push it through. Boom. Pull this bitch out. Now in for the new one. So I'm tracing out these BMW mats. And making my own mats for my e60 because I'd rather have a rubber mat, and I got these from the junkyard and they're falling apart, so I just want to use them as a pattern, and I'll probably glue these on the undersides for the keepers. Right now I'm just tracing it out, and then I'll cut it out with some scissors, and it should be good to go. So you know, it's kind of hard to see the lines, but you can see them. I can see them. So I'm cutting out with some rusty scissors. Makes me want to go like this, run around with them. I gotta find some different scissors. It's kind of suck. But these are some pretty nice floor mats. I mean, cheap. It's 18 bucks for this whole sheet, and I could get all four. Well, the back ones are gonna be kind of slim, but that's all right. I don't hardly have anybody in the back seat anyway. I also got the door panels off of that car, so pretty much almost all blacked out here. But the seats went in nice, the carpet looks nice.
I used the backs for my other seats because the backs that came with these seats were kind of jacked up.
What's up?